Today on Hopped Up Beer Review, we're going to be trying Retired Rides from D3 Brewing Company out of Orlando, Florida. Thanks for joining us. Hey there, everybody. Welcome to the most magical beer show on YouTube. Hopped Up Beer Review. This is a show where we give you our unprofessional and somewhat biased opinion about the beer that we are drinking and reviewing. We're back to do that once again. Here are our cast members. Andy in the attic. Jay, I'm Ben. What are we drinking?
We're going to try the Retired Rides, as Ben has been dropping little Mickeys out there. This is a Retired Rides from D3.
All right.
Dropping Mickeys.
Little hidden Mickeys, right, Ben?
That's right. You know, you know.
Yep.
Where will Ben hide his Mickey next?
I don't know if that fits this family show, Andy. All right. I had to use my fish and chips glass again from the UK Pavilion in Epcot, of course.
I decided to use my Hot Tub Beer Review glass, which you can purchase online at our store.
It's the link below.
Exactly.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mates.
This is a West Coast IPA, as it says, West Coast style. And as we mentioned earlier, it's a tribute to the favorite Retired Rides. 6.5%, 40 IBUs, uses Cascade and Centennial hops. Again, their website is limited by what they choose. So I decided to look up some Retired Rides from Disney World primarily. And there's a lot. I mean, Disney World is over 50 years old now, correct?
71, yeah.
But the theme park is 50.
Yeah.
Correct.
Walt
Yeah.
Disney World opened in 1971.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought you meant 71.
71, sorry. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I was 71 years old. 1971, yeah.
Sorry.
Maelstrom is one of them. I don't even remember that one.
It's the Frozen ride now.
That's right.
Just rethemed.
It was in Norway
Mm-hmm.
Pavilion, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
The Horizons.
That's the one I miss.
It's at Epcot. What is it about Horizons that you missed?
Horizons was a slow ride where you go through and see different scenes, like some other Disney rides, and it would take you through just like futuristic landscapes. So it might be living underwater in the ocean or living in space, and just had a lot of depictions of life in the future. So it's just a cool ride.
Have any of those come true?
Got it.
Yeah. Not yet. Still yet to be determined.
Optimistic view of the future. Nope. Highlights including space exploration. Underwater cities. Nope.
Desert farming.
Artificial intelligence that takes over all of.
It turns into Terminator at the end.
Yeah. Body Wars, 1989 was in this. Wonders of Life Pavilion, 4D Adventure. The Great Movie Ride.
Oh, I do remember
that was a good one too.
Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. That seems like one up your alley, Ben.
I don't remember riding that at Disney World. It still exists at Disneyland.
Hmm.
Yeah, I rode it several times.
And it debuted in 1955 in Disneyland.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Still
It was still
And
there
it
when
was
I was
original.
there. I'm trying to think back. I can look and see, but
It's
at a
still there today.
business conference, he said it's a retired ride.
It's retired from
Disney World. I said all these are Disney
Yeah.
World.
It's
Yeah, well,
Winnie
I was
the
in
Pooh
Disney
took its
World, and it was probably somewhere 2015, 16 time frame.
It would have been there then.
Yes, it was.
Oh,
It's been gone for a
debate.
long time.
Now maybe we should look up. Anyway, Snow White's Scary Adventures.
I don't remember that one.
That got replaced for the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train,
Yeah, can't ride that
which is a cool ride. That one was pretty good.
one. I would like to, but I can't.
Mm.
Is it too much coffee offered?
No.
Vestibular issues.
Something.
So evidently, yeah. So now dinosaur, and it's tough to be a bug. Zootopia 3D. So those are a list. I'm sure it's not exhaustive, but
I saw where they were retiring the steamship.
Liberty Bell.
Did,
Yeah.
did I see that
And
just recently?
Mm-hmm.
Our most recent trip in 22. What is the one out? Oh goodness, is it the Himalayas or the?
Oh, the Animal Kingdom, the
Yeah,
Expedition Everest.
Expedition Everest. It was closed. It was shut down
Yeah.
when we were out there, and I was bummed. So,
Yeah, you should be.
but
And
I will say, going on the Pandora ride,
Yeah,
is
that was
one of
really
the
cool.
most
yeah,
awe-inspiring. Just you have to just sit there and have a moment.
Yeah.
It's
really
an
cool.
awesome experience.
Yeah, the last time I was there, like I said, I was at a business conference, and we had gotten in those half price tickets because we were staying at a Disney resort that had the conference. So you could go after hours, and most of them stay up until 11 or 12. So I had never been. Animal Kingdom wasn't built the last time I had been. So we went there one night. It was really cool. And Pandora was really neat. So the other one that they changed, I don't know if it counts as not necessarily a retired ride. They just converted a lot of them. But they've done a lot of upgrades on things. But the log flume ride, I remember when they were doing a lot of the DEI updates, they changed
Oh, you're
it.
talking about Splash Mountain is now
Yeah.
Tiana's. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was another one. I failed to mention that one.
Yeah.
Splash Mountain.
Mhm.
Which I'm not upset about that because I'm never a big fan as an adult. As a kid, I really didn't put much thought into it. It was fun to go through those water rides. But when you're out there all day and you get wet and the chafing that goes on, it's like, no, I don't want to walk around and the humidity with wet ponds. Yeah. Nope.
Yeah. You got the swamp butt.
And as a kid doing that, we wore a lot of jorts. So wearing jean shorts to Disney in the summer, getting wet, and then walking around in the heat and humidity, it was horrible. So I made it never wear jean shorts again.
Yeah. That'll do it.
Yeah.
I don't think
All
I
right.
wore those.
I think this is a beer show.
Oh yeah. Ben, this is Ben, you love this. You want to talk about Disney all the time. Disney and beer. That is you.
Yeah.
Okay, keep moving on for you,
tracks.
Ben.
So go recap the brewery. I know we've covered it under Benny's Brew, but give us a little.
D3 Brewing, founded in 2024. It is the official brewery of the Disney Day Drinkers, which was a club, also known as Club D3, of Disney enthusiasts who enjoy combining their love for the parks with their passion for drinking. And they founded the club in 2021. They organize events and in the park and off the park, cruises. and now craft beer. And they have multiple subgroups, for all interests under the Disney Day Drinkers. And their biggest is drinking around the world in Epcot. And we did mention the first one from D3 Brewing was Benny's Brew, pardon me, after the trash can outside the Rose and Crown at the UK Pavilion in Epcot.
All right. Who's had this one? Anybody? Jay, have you had it? Or did you have? Now, I'm going to make Andy go first now.
Yeah.
That's okay. You did a lot of talking about some of the retired rides.
I know. Been D3. As I felt with Benny's Brew, I feel with this, I am pleasantly surprised by the quality of the beer, considering new brewery have, but founded by beer enthusiasts. And I'm sure there were some people who were into brewing and all, and who could help have a hand in the actual brewing. But this tastes like a West Coast IPA, and it's really good. This is a very drinkable. It's one you can have multiples of. Taste buds don't feel shattered. You get a little pine, a little resin. You can taste it and definitely know you've got a West Coast. And yeah, Cascade and Centennial hops coming through. I'm again impressed by D3 Brewing, and that makes me even more want to try. Not necessarily the pumpkin one, but the what was that other one? Wheat.
Yeah, these are the only two I've seen in the wild.
Yeah,
there's a purple can. Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah,
it was a purple can, unless it was a pumpkin wheat, and I can't remember what the purple can was.
The purple might be a regular IPA, not a West Coast.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, these are the only two I saw in the wild when I've been traveling.
Yeah, I give it a 7.5. Thank you, Jay, for sharing again.
Sure.
For a fun niche beer.
Yeah, definitely start off. Thanks, Jay, for grabbing it. I've been bugging Jay for months since he does more traveling than Andy or I do to find these beers. So thanks for grabbing them. I think that, definitely you get the West Coast feel, but I don't think it's as heavy of a West Coast as others that I'd be, that I don't like. So I think this is a very drinkable West Coast. And like you, Andy, I'm surprised and even what's the right word? Excited that a group of enthusiasts and that get together and just kind of form a group came up with some beer, and it's as good as it has been so far. Definitely, you pick up something like this, and you almost think it's a gimmick, and you don't expect it to be good. But it is actually, both of them have been really good and really surprising. And yeah, again, I think this is a very, very drinkable West Coast style, especially for somebody that's not as big into the IPAs as these other two guys. So yeah, 7.5 for me as well. I think this one, like you said, Andy, you could drink multiples of these. I could drink multiples of these. It has a lot of good flavor, and definitely brings back some thoughts on, I'd love to be sitting on Horizons right now with one of these. That'd be great. Jay, what do you think?
Yeah, I think you guys are right. I mean, it's easy drinking. It's very, I won't say it's light or really crushable. I mean, it's still 6.5%. It's very flavorful. It's not as heavy on the pine and the resin. Mike always jokes with me. He's like, it just tastes like pine needles when you get some of these West Coast. This one is very light, if you will, on that. It has a little bit in there, but it's honestly, if we talk about a lot of gateway beers like gateway IPAs or gateway variants, this would be almost a gateway to a West Coast, if you will, because it's not as heavy on those aspects. For me, it's good. I would have liked more out of it, but I agree with you guys. Given this is a 2024 brewery, and you think of it as being more of a novelty than anything else, but it's still a really good, decent, drinkable beer. For me, it's a 7. It's one I've still got a couple more left. I'll drink them, but I'm not gonna absolutely search it out in the future.
No, you just got to find the other ones now. So
Right, I know. Got me on a mission, so I'll be
Yeah.
headed back down to the Sunshine State within the next month or so.
Feel free to pass over that pumpkin one.
that will be a 7.3 for the retired rides from D3 Brewing out of Orlando, Florida. If you got a favorite retired ride from Disney World or Disneyland, leave us a comment down below. Again, Horizons for me, I think it's going to be the top of my list. But definitely check out D3 Brewing if you get the chance. If you can find it, grab one and give it a shot. And again, let us know down in the comments what you think about it. We got some links down below for our Hopped Up Beer Review merch. We got a Hopped Up Beer Review Discord server, a Hopped Up Beer Review Patreon. You can check all that down below. And we are working to get to Parthenon. That was
It's Pantheon.
Yeah. Patreon.
Right.
We're working.
Cheers, mates.
We are working to get to 500 subs by the end of the year, and if we don't get done with this show, then I don't think we'll ever make it. But you can help us with that if you have not previously subscribed, and you can also like and cheers that notification bell. We would appreciate all of that support. For Andy in the attic and Jay, I am Ben. Have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Cheers, mates.
Cheers.
Cheers, mates.
Gosh, this is the longest ride for Atticus. Just one end.
You're about having to watch a lame beer show in the background.